In your Commitment 2022 coverage, the midterm elections quickly approaching, now 17 days away. FAU releasing a new poll where analysts say more Florida voters are favoring the Republican Party.
Our Suji Nam talks to the university's political experts on what this means and what they're tracking as we count down to Election Day.
The survey consisted of 719 Floridians, and FAU experts say that trends show that Governor Ron DeSantis is leading his opponent Charlie Crist by 11 percentage points.
The real question ultimately is where people are going to end up when they vote.
FAU political expert Kevin Wagner says the key takeaway is that the majority of those who took the poll favored the governor and Republican incumbent Senator Marco Rubio.
Concern about inflation is driving a lot of people's assessment of this election. So the economic issues really seem to be on the forefront of people's minds, and when they consider those issues, they seem to be leaning towards the Republican candidates.
According to the survey conducted between October 12 and 16, 36% of voters marked inflation was the most important issue, followed by threat to democracy and abortion.
The thing to always remember about polls is that they're not static, they're dynamic. You know, they're a picture of a moment, but people change their minds.
FAU experts say 48% of those surveyed marked they favored Rubio, while 42% said they'd choose his Democratic challenger, Congresswoman Val Demings. And President Joe Biden's approval rate is at 41%. About 34% of voters said they'd less likely support former President Donald Trump's possible run due to the Mar-a-Lago documents. With the national trend of more people registering with no party affiliation, experts say it could impact the polls.
The younger people are coming in here and registering as NPA. But, you know, the bigger question really is, do they still vote, for, Democrats or Republicans? And the answer to that is yes.
Political experts say that they'll continue to monitor the trends before Election Day on November 8th. In Boca Raton, I'm Suji Nam for WPBF 25 News.